guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my up-to-date makeup look that I've been doing this past couple of weeks. It's very simple and I love it because it's nice and it's not heavy duty, it's not full coverage by any means, but it still covers up my under eye and some blemishes that I have on my skin, and it's a nice little glow. It's kind of like a natural everyday makeup glow look. So if you guys want to see what products I use and how I achieve the look, just keep watching. So I have my bag of tricks right here. I have everything that I use in this bag right here. It's perfect for going on a trip or a weekend away. It's just like a perfect little bag that carries everything. So I'm gonna open that right up. So the first thing I start off with is the Maybelline New York Prime Master by Face Studios. This is a primer. This is a primer. It's blur and redness control. So I really enjoy it. I feel like it blurs a lot of the redness in my skin, and also I have a lot of more bigger pores in this area of my face, and I find it really blurs it out, which is great. So I just dab a little bit all over my face. Next, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the original. And for eyeshadow, I've been using the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes eyeshadow palette. So these are the colors right here. I really like this palette just because it does have the lighter shades and it does have darker shades. So it's perfect for day to night makeup looks. You can start off with the lighter shades, and then if you want to make your look into a darker, you can just add a few darker shades later in the day. So for this makeup look, because it's more of a everyday, a daytime look, I'm just gonna stick with these three lighter shades. Basically, I'm just gonna go in with this one right here, and this one is called Peach Meringue. And I'm just gonna put that in the crease of the eye. And I don't know if you can really tell, but you can just see that this is a little bit more defined, whereas this one is not. My lips are feeling a little bit dry, so I'm gonna put some of this on right here. This is the Brazilian Kiss Lip Butter by Sol de Janeiro. Next, I'm going to go in with foundation. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation. This is in the color W2. Now this foundation isn't the exact color of my skin, but usually I just bring it down onto my neck as well to blend it in, and usually it's not very noticeable at all. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with concealer. So this concealer is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I just put one dab under the eye, closer to the corner. I put a little bit around the nose here. I might just bring it down a little bit more on my smile crease there. Then I put some right on my forehead. And I put some right on my cheeks right here, just because I have a bit of scarring from when I used to have really bad acne. And I just put that on both sides. So I don't use a brush for this, I just use the fingers to blend it in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So once I blend in all the concealer, I go in with the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder. This is translucent, and you can see it's just a yellow undertone translucent powder. I feel like I really have to accentuate my mouth when I say translucent. So I use this brush. It's it's a thicker but flat brush, and I dab the tip Just tap off the excess and then I just put it under the eyes. And then I just dab it on the rest of the face just to set the concealer because I don't want it to slide around. And I find this helps because I didn't initially do this when I started doing this makeup look, but I noticed when I didn't do it, my face would just be really oily in this area and right here. So I've been doing this and I find it just makes the look so much better in the long, like by the end of the day, it's not as oily looking. Now, I have been really loving this lately. I've had it for a while, but again, it's just one of those products where I buy it, I love it, and then kind of get bored of it, and I'm like, why did I stop using that? And it's the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Palette. It's so convenient for traveling because it has the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight. So it's very convenient if you're traveling, going away for a weekend, going away for a week, however long. It's just perfect for traveling and just to have in general. And I love the smell. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I'm first going in with the bronzer. Next, I'm going to go in with the blush. And lastly, I'm going to go in with the highlight. I apologize if the lighting is kind of off. My window's here and then it's kind of darker over here, and unfortunately just everything is set up facing this way, so this side of my face is brighter. I guess it's perfect because you can see what it's like in the light, and then you can see this side what it looks like in darker shades, so works out, I guess. So I'm going in with the highlight now. I'm using a flat fan brush and I'm just gonna put that right on the cheekbone. I'm gonna put some on the tip of the nose and just kind of slightly put it on the bridge as well. Put it on the Cupid's bow. And then I just put it lightly on the temple. And the last thing I do for my everyday makeup look is go in with the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom. This one is waterproof. I thought I was buying the non-waterproof one, but I ended up getting the waterproof one, which is great if you're going swimming or going to be out in the rain. But for everyday use, I prefer to use the non-waterproof mascara just because it washes off a lot easier. And when you wear waterproof mascara, when you do wash it off, it tends to pull at your lashes, which is not very good. You want to try and keep them as thick as possible. So if you are looking for a mascara, I personally recommend a non-waterproof mascara for everyday use, and then waterproof if you might be going out later at night, or more so for swimming or if you're out in the rain. Alright guys, so this is my everyday makeup look that I've been doing lately. It's so simple. Obviously if I wasn't filming, it is very quick. It's like a 5-minute job to do, and I love it. It gives you a nice glow. I don't know, you can kind of see it on this side with the light shining in, and it's just nice and natural. Of course, if you were going out at night, you could add some extra eyeshadow to your eyes to make it a little bit more deeper, darker, more nighttime look. And if you didn't want to use extra eyeshadow, you could just slap on a nice lipstick. This one is Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Dusty Lilac, and this will give you just a more nighttime vibe. Alright, so this is kind of the end result from kind of daytime to nighttime with just adding that lipstick. It's so simple, and this is the exact makeup look I've been doing for the past couple of weeks lately, and the exact products I've been using as well, and I just am really loving this regime at the moment. If you guys did like this makeup look, please give this video a big thumbs up, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.